Iranians are known to be of Aryan descent. Our nationality Iranian and our language is Farsi. The enormous Iranian tribe consists of various ethnic groups. Let's take a look at Iranian Arabs who reside in our country's south.
By flipping the pages of a magazine on tourism, I came across something that I had never seen before. An ark-like structure built entirely from natural material and used as a traditional guest house by the Arabs of Iran. The article says that the building is not just a unique piece of engineering, but also holds a great part of the culture of Iranian Arabs within itself, and that is exactly what I can't wait to find out about. So my curiosity took me all the way from Tehran to Khuzestan province in southwest Iran, to a village called Bardiyeh, a few kilometers away from the Iran-Iraq border, where one of Iran's only two Mozeefs were still standing. This is the Mozeef. It's a special guest house entirely made from bamboo straws, and it belongs to the Arabs of this region. But the Mozeef is not only a place for receiving guests, it's also a hangout for resolving tribal issues and practicing human values. And by the way, this is Ramin. Salam alaikum, Sheikh. The Mozeef is a culture by itself that is always open to guests and visitors. We were warmly welcomed by the tribe elder Sheikh Haydari, the man who revived the tradition of his ancestors by building a Mozeef in his village.
این وظیف برای مهمان بعد سه روز میپرسم ازش برای چی اومدی کارتون چیه چی مشکلی داری می انجام میشن پیرمرد آنجا مشکلش تعریف میکنه حلش میکنن براشون دیگه نمیدونم دادگاه یا پاسگاه.
ریش سفیدان نسبت به کار خودشون که همون حل مشکلاته به عنوان یک فرد مقدس و جایی رو که قرار می گرفتن به عنوان یک جای مقدس تلقی می کردن.
After greetings with the sheikh and others, it was time for something special, a refreshment that brought everybody together under one roof. Dry roasting coffee the Arabic way. First, raw coffee is put on an iron pan and roasted on fire. The beans start popping and the smell of coffee starts to fill the air. In the mortar, a bell sound is made as the pestle grinds the coffee. This is an invitation for those outside the Mozeef. Shukran. One of the first things that you're welcomed with in a Mozeef is a good cup of hot, traditional Arabian coffee. Serving and drinking this kind of coffee requires its own customs and traditions, which need to be carefully observed both by the host and the guest as well. If I want more coffee, all I have to do is to keep this cup in my hand. If I don't want any more coffee, all I have to do is just simply shake the cup so that the butler would take it from me. It's incredible. That was the most bitter coffee I had ever tasted, but it was pleasant. First, it was a bit of a shock, but after a sip, I could feel the strong aroma of the coffee starting to bloom right in my head.
فنجان اول اسمش حیف هست که توسط خود میزبان خورده میشه و این نشون میده که قهوه سالم هست و تازه آماده شده. فنجان دوم الضیف هستش. فنجان سوم الکیف هستش. فنجان چهارم السیف هستش که توسط افراد خاصی نوشیده میشه و به این معناست که این افراد خاص با خود صاحب موزیف پیمان برادری میبندند و در جنگ‌ها، شادی‌ها و غم‌ها شریک صاحب موزیف هستند.
According to Arabic tradition, a guest is a blessing from God, and this is perfectly obvious when you're invited to an Arab's house. Luckily, we were the guests of villagers and had the chance to try some luxury rice bread with buffalo milk and buffalo yogurt, next to other Arabic foods both for lunch and for supper.
طرف مثلا در یه جایی زندگی میکنه، ممکنه خودش در یک چادری زندگی میکنه، در خود بیابان، صحرا. اما اینکه مثلا شبا یا آتیشی رو روشن میکنه که اگه فرضاً اونجا یک رهگذری داره میگذره آتیش رو ببینه و بیاد بی طرف آتیش و ببینه اونجا مثلا غذاش آماده است بیاد اونجا استراحت بکنه.
The Mozeef dates back to the pre-Islamic era when the first Arab tribes settled in Iran about 1600 years ago. Since then, the building has been used as a place for reception and a local courtroom for resolving social and tribal disputes.
موزیف تناسازی هستش که هیچ گونه ناخالصی نداره تا حدی که کامل از نی ساخته شده، از اون ستوناش گرفته تا حسیراش و تا خود بندایی که برای بستن ستوناش استفاده شده کامل از نی هستن.
This was definitely one of the most amazing structures I'd ever seen. It was both magnificent and comfortable at the same time. Wrapping a truckload of local bamboo straws and turning them into thick bundles that shape the strong columns of the building would certainly require lots of skill and muscle power. I'm Mehdi Kazemi for Iran.